in jest. That was truly the case in that play. There was plenty of blood, but no foul.
Wade gives it back. Shot clock at 1.
Beautiful move.
Wade yet to attempt a shot, and we've gone nearly 5 minutes. Here's Shaq, called for steps.
That's to me where you see this play. We saw this happen 2 or 3 times the other day. He starts to come across, and he takes that little baby steps. Not sure. Normally he extends and but this is a very professional, mature Detroit team, and I do not blame that meltdown at all on the fact that there's been discussion about him going to Cleveland. So no, I think it's a mature team. You know, it looks like they're really force-feeding him, trying to get him a basket, and he's just not a primary offensive player. That's not to take anything away from him, Marv, but that's not his game.
Lead, Rip Hamilton, 3 of 5 from the field. He has 7 points. Here's Wade, as Hamilton got picked off. Wade went for the scoop. As saved by Ben Wallace. 2 to go in this first quarter. Wade with the step. Haslett with the open shot.
Quick, you feel that, Brad?
Here is Wade. That's a forced shot. Rebounded by Haslett and a foul.
During the finals, that they thought, we better get this guy back here.
Pistons 7 of 7 from the field in the second quarter. There's a forced shot by Wade. He was expecting contact. Brooks passed on a 3. McDyess. Chuck Daly, head coach of 2 NBA championship teams here in Detroit. 6-time champion Thomas Hitman Hearns. Broadcast. All right, Brooks rejected by Mourning, and then a kick ball.
Now, as well as Detroit has played, with Shaq in foul trouble and Wade not really finding his game here yet tonight, they're right there within striking distance. You know, you keep this to about 6 at halftime. If you're Stan Van Gundy, you'd be very, very happy with that margin going in.
And I think part of
shot clock to 6. Phillips. See, Mourning altered that shot, and a loose ball foul called on the Pistons. That will put Miami back at the line. It's on Ben Wallace, who is called for his second.
Let's take a look at the replay. Eddie Billups gets away with a little push-off with that left arm. And watch Wallace. That's a tough call for him. He's got inside position. I think Joey Crawford gets him maybe for that elbow, and you can see Larry Brown not happy at all.
Now, Larry Brown normally has a rule for what?
17 for Hamilton. Here is Wade. He's been off the 8 straight points following that technical called on Chauncey Billings. Here's Wade. Nowhere to go. He's double teamed. Trying to go glass. We're looking at the Dwayne Wade that we saw.
Detroit has to continue to get into the paint.
Here's the lead intended for Wade, broken up. Try to even it up at 2. O'Neal came up short. Here's Shaq on the follow. Will not count. It's a traveling violation. Detroit's lead is 7. Eddie Jones. That shot deflected short. Prince had it knocked away, recovered by Ben Wallace. Here's Hamilton on a 2-on-1, but the emergence of Ben Wallace, our statistician Paul Evans pointing out 11 rebounds for the night, 7 of the 11 here in the third.
Well, that's what he does, Marv. In the first half, they tried to run some plays for him. He was 0 for 4 from the floor. He's a guy who's going to get offensive rebounds, block shots, run the floor, rebound the basketball. That's why he's the defensive player of the year. Shooting the 3 tonight, well, 4 of 8, but Chauncey Billups tonight is being a leader.
Wade lost it. Damon Jones back. Phillips, 4 for field goals and only 6 turnovers.
This is a big bounce-back game for them, Marv, especially after the way they ended game number 3, the way they sort of melted down, lost their poise, all the talk about distractions. There were no distractions tonight. They came out and played a great basketball game. They're going to have to do the same thing. They got to find a